Hey guys, MrHadlemDonalds here, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back, guys, to my second episode, episode 2 of my HTML tutorial series. And we're going to jump straight in after our first successful episode, after getting back to the basics, or just starting the basics for those of you who are beginners and never come across it before, and starting up our web page. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you basically how to format the text, change the size, change the color, maybe and do stuff to it to make it a bit more appealing. So what we've got is this is my website / web page at the moment. That's all we've actually got so far. But what we're going to do, we can use something like this. We can use alignment tags. So I'm going to use center. Now this means that anything inside the center tags means that this text here will be centered on the web page. So put a center tag in there, and maybe here we're going to use the font tag. Now font, we can do a lot of things with this. So we can do font face, we can do font color, and we can do many other things. But we're going to just go ahead and use them for the moment. Okay? So font is a tag to change what the text looks like, basically. So font, and we're going to do font face. So the actual the font type, if you will. The font face is going to equal, and then we're going to have to do an equals sign. And in quotation marks, for the font face, we'll go with Arial to start with. And that's Arial. And then also the color, so we take a space out of that and type color, is going to equal the color we want. Now we've actually got HTML colors that we can use, but we can also just type the color for a basic color in most paint pads, what it will look like as a standard color. So we're going to go ahead and do red, and we need to remember to close this. And on the other side, we're going to have to close the center, because otherwise that means everything after this will be centered as well. We don't want that. Center, close the center tag, and also close the font tag. So that means that the font type and font settings, if you will, that we've used for this is my website / web page won't be used for the rest of the web page. So we've go ahead and click File Save, and we're going to open up tests again. So now, as you can see, it's been changed. Now it's centered. This is my website / web page, and it's changed to a red color. So yeah, that's one way of doing things like that. We can also change the we'll jump straight in and show you some things that we can do with that text. So if we do a simple U tag, this stands for underline, so this will underline any text after that tag. And we can also do an I tag, which stands for italics, which will make any of the text italics after that. And we'll have to remember to close them as well. So the U tag and the I tag, close both of them as well. Go ahead, hit File Save. Sorry about that, just open up Skype by accident. And there we go. Now it's underlined, and we have underlined and in italics. So this is so now you can see how we're starting to format things around the website. And one final thing for this episode, what we're going to do back in by the body, we're going to do body, and then underneath we're going to do body, and then BG, standing for background color. So this will change the background color of our website. BG color is going to equal a blue. So this should make the background color of the web page a nice blue. Well, it's not very nice blue. That's a very, very sharp red on blue. Very difficult to read. So if we wanted to change that, we could just go in and do green if we wanted to. and that would give us a green background, and we can change it like that. So that's just about it. Probably one final thing to do with formatting the text. We can also do a B, and this stands for bold, which means the text will be a bit more bold. And if we wanted it to be larger or stand as a heading, we would do H, standing for heading, and 1 to be the main heading, and we close H1 like that. That would give us the main heading. So that's the main heading. Do something like H2, which means it's the secondary heading. So you would do this as you would, just design more of a web page, so it degrades in size. But that's some basics of formatting the text. Thank you very much for watching episode 2. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and goodbye.